Anyone in this whole world who hasn't made a mistake? No, we all make mistakes. Your best teacher is your last mistake. It's a famous quote quoted by Ralph Nader, an American activist as well as a lecturer. This quote basically means that it is from a mistake a person learns the most in his life. After making a mistake, we all go like, oh, where did I go wrong? What could I possibly do so that in future I wouldn't repeat the same mistake? Gavelier of the day, fellow Gaveliers, Toastmasters, and guests, good evening.
Good evening.
In school, we children are given lessons to study and then test. But in life, it's quite the opposite. We are tested and then we learn a lesson from that test. Life is our teacher. The last mistake we made is a lesson, and we will have to hopefully learn a lesson from it. People can tell you about something or advise to you about something, but until you find it or experience it by yourself, you wouldn't learn to appreciate it. Experiencing mistake and being able to overcome it will make any person face any obstacle in future with confidence. I know many people who experience success throughout their life, but they can be easily thrown off when their luck changes. What I'm inclined to think is that the moth without bacteria would have ended up in some garage if Dr. Alexander Fleming hadn't found his mistake and discovered penicillin from it. Let me share with you all an experience I had few days ago which made me realize the real meaning of this quote. I was preparing for Kathrowan's speech. While practicing, I must have made a zillion mistakes. At last, I got fed up. I went to my mom and said, Mom, I can't go for Kathrowan. There will be a tough competition there. And I even can't say the speech without making a single mistake. All my mom said was, continue practicing. I went off angrily and started practicing again. At last, to my utter amazement, I said the speech without making a single mistake. What I did was, once when I made a mistake, I assured that I don't repeat the mistake again. Eventually, my speech got better and better. At last, I said the speech fluently and perfectly yesterday. What I learned is that mistakes are your teacher. They teach you and you will have to learn from them. Indeed, there are certain type of people who do not learn from their mistake due to their arrogance or weak will. These people don't see mistake as an opportunity to grow. Rather, they define it as a disaster that has happened to them. For many of us, making mistake, it is there in our DNA. Many of us make mistake, but few of us learn a lesson from it. But it's always and always up to you, whether you choose to learn from your mistake or regret about it in the future. Thank you. Over to Gavelier.